living in a material world. 'Cause I am a material girl. Thanks, Madonna. That song might have really got something rolling now that I think about it, because if Mammon is Baal worship, then she might have really got the ball rolling. We live in a material world and we're all material girls. Okay, King, we're your bride. Come on, we're like a virgin. We're all good to go. Just got a lot of stuff over here. Okay, I got it right here. I don't love it that much. I love you. I love you, oh Lord. You're my sacrifice. Wait, I was supposed to sacrifice that with the rich man story? No. I didn't understand it like that. I'm sure my pastor will explain it to you. He's got it all figured out. Because it was a little confusing to me, all this, But we are living in a material world, and my pastor, I don't know how much he's got in the bank, but wow, that tithing, 10%. And, the kids can say, sucks for you, Mom and Dad. I gave to God, Jesus said that. He said, you guys robbed these people from the mother and father, honor thy father and mother command. You just let them throw the money in the church, and they're all liars and thieves and blasphemers, and they don't have houses of prayer. They're all blasphemers and playing with demons. But of course they killed him, and now it seems like kind of deleted him as king. Got a big ghost movement going. So who you trust in and who's your savior? Because a lot of Jesus is out there I never knew, like that one on the radio. Kind of supports that Jesus boiling and crap idea. I think that's the same one Dennis Prager's into. It may not be a good thing when the king comes, because Casper Ghost makes a Ghostbuster, and well, I'm just trying to be his assistant. So if you're caught up in that scheme and a little materialistic and loving those things, well, maybe trying out a campground might be a good, just try out and just see how it feels. If you don't feel so tied down in burdens, because remember he said that his burdens were light. And right now, Africa's like blowing up with crusades, 25,000 people getting healed and everything everywhere. And over here, it's like just kind of cloudy. Everybody's masked up, and I don't know if anybody heard, but word has it this whole thing is a war from the corporations fighting the ID. That's what that whole word means. Corporation versus ID. Pretty ingenious name. I just never would have thought of that. But, and they started it in the 19... Oh, that's deep. And, those prince schemes, they get a little... It's not really that deep when you're thinking with the king. So, if you're really into that pneumonia stuff and everything, well, watch out for that plague verses. Come out of her, my people. Don't suffer her plagues. Well, there's a lot of mummies in churches right now. It makes me wonder, is there a connection here? Same churches with that UFO beam me up idea. Maybe kind of zombie them out in the first place, and then World War Z, and okay, let's go. Oh, it's Scotty. Well, I thought it was Jesus, but he's going to take us to him. Don't worry. It's all part of the plan. See, don't worry. It's all good. Really, do tell. Because you don't want to trust too many people right now. There's a lot of schemers out there, so just beware. And make sure you're on the King's team. So if you go to a campground, maybe to the beach or the river where Elijah, well, maybe better,